Welcome to Four Movies, where we will be. We're gonna be talking about four movies. Thanks for coming. Cheers. We're gonna be talking about four movies, and this is one I recently got. I recently buckled down. It's because I was like, oh, I don't really want to. I don't know, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I'm gonna watch it, and I enjoyed it. But bam, Final Destination: Bloodline. I liked what they did with the movie. I liked what they did with the idea of it. I was like, it was interesting. I think the only thing that wasn't really explained was why the visions, I guess. I think it would have been interesting if somebody in the family was like, we all have that dream. It's just a dream. It's just a family curse. It's a dream. It's that would have been interesting. And then hers is a deeper thing where that would have been cool. Like I said, enjoyed this. I said something about it in my movie chat group, but I think a lot of people can just agree that Final Destination 4 is not that great. Is it 4? Is it 4 or 5? I don't know. The one with the NASCAR is not that great. There's a bunch of people oh, I didn't really like this one. I was like, I think there's definitely worse in the franchise. Like I said, this was entertaining. I liked it. I liked where they went with it. I liked how they amped up the tension, in certain spots and stuff like that. It's one of those things where it's where's that piece of glass? And like I said, like what they did with it. Tony Todd's last film, so I'm glad to have this in the collection. So in my collection, I own Final Destination. Because I was explaining to somebody, I was like, how do you feel? Where does this movie rank for you? I was like, well, Final Destination 1, 2, and 3 are goated for me. They're in solid place in that order. It's so good. And then this one is the only other one in my collection. So basically, I have Final Destination 1, 2, and 3, and then this one. So the other ones are kind of I'm so yeah. And then that also brings me to a point where it's oh, you can get the whole franchise for this much money. And be I don't know if I want to pay for the other ones. I already have 4 now. So, no. I'm just saying that the 4 I have, I believe, are the strongest of the series. Like I said, I don't know. I guess whichever one has that LASIK thing was pretty. Final Destination is kind of a solid thing. You know what you're getting into and stuff like that. I don't know where in the world they're going to go to further after Tony Todd passing away. I wonder where they go with it. And if they do go with it, they should definitely honor Tony Todd in there. Just have him somewhere or something about him, or have that incorporated into the story, because of the fact that to not honor the fact that man was in 6, the whole franchise up to this movie. Yeah, like I said, amazing. Tony Todd. The movie, like I said, was very entertaining and a lot bigger than I thought it would be. The scale and stuff like that was. I was just oh man, it's so cool. I like that. It's one of those things where you can have a movie like the first Final Destination, which was originally an X-Files, originally an X-Files episode, blah 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 blah, and you have this. The movie itself can go out to these big levels, but when you have it contains itself, and it's very intimate, if you will, in a situation where you have just people and their claustrophobia or something like that is setting in. It's those situations and that combined just give the movie so many different levels. But yeah, I'm rambling already. Goodness gracious. I don't know. I released some videos earlier that was the last video before this was 5 minutes. I don't know if it's getting that much love. So it's one of those things where me figuring out if y'all like long form content or short form content has no metric that I can track. So I'm just gonna keep on talking. And if we're we're rambling on, we're rambling on. That's how it is. This movie, I want to ramble on about. I'm going to tell you right now. When I was with my former wife, when I was with my former wife, I had a wish list of movies and stuff like that. And the former wife was sitting there saying, she's like, I want to get you everything off the wish list. Like I said, we didn't have a bad relationship. I guess I don't need to get into that. We just grew apart. And then she like reverse Black Widow me. So it's like one of those things where like, no, Black Widow will be like, oh, you're in the bad place. It was the opposite of that. I was like, I gained so much. But anyways, the point is that I had a wish list, and on that wish list was a movie called No Escape. And so she was like, I want to get you all the stuff off your wish list. Yeah. And so she did. And then she ended up getting me this movie. There was a 1958 movie called No Escape that I had no idea that existed. And I was like, that's not the one I'm thinking of. The one I'm thinking of came out in the 90s. And then I recently came upon it in great condition. No Escape. This is the one I was talking about. And like Ray Liotta, Lance Henriksen's in there, Ernie Hudson. Great movie. Matter of fact, I think there's a Godsmack song called Immune that samples from this movie, and just so good. Action packed, well played. I don't know who plays the villain. He's been in a bunch of stuff. Stuart Wilson, I think could be it. Yeah, but the phenomenal movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Then I was like, I don't really remember one of these movies, but I don't know if I've seen it or not. There's a good chance I have, but I don't know. But I got this movie unopened. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and Hang 'em High. Now, I've definitely seen The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. It's phenomenal. Not my favorite Western of all time, but my favorite Western of all time is Sergio Leone, if I'm not mistaken. It's Once Upon a Time in the West. And then recently, Red Son. Goodness gracious, that movie is like really like nobody talked about that movie. If you like Westerns and action and stuff like that, see Red Son. It's got comedy in it. It's great. Charles Bronson, like way better than I thought it was going to be. Wow, like what a great movie to just slept on. Anyways, but Hang 'em High and Good, Bad, Ugly. So yeah, Good, Bad, Ugly is fantastic too. Like I said, it definitely be in like the top 3. So probably like so if I was doing top 3 westerns. Oh man, dude, no. So definitely Once Upon a Time in the West. That's the one that's got the harmonica band. It's got the train station scene at the very beginning there. Just this little fly thing just sold me at the beginning. I was like, this is like, it's one of those things where it was like, it was like a slow thing, but it was like you couldn't pull back from the screen. I was like, what's going on? And it just got me like that. Like that's it's finesse. And so then Red Son, Good, Bad, and Ugly, Rango, McClintock. I know, is McClintock a Western or just happens in the West? It's not really, I don't know. There's choices. Anyways, that's actually 4 movies. We've gone through 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I'm an artist and a physical media collector, and I'm going to be doing a video a day until I get a silver play button or a gold play button if I'm lucky. Or if I, not a double-sided disc. Yes. Or if, I just run out of physical media to show you, but I do have a lot of physical media, and I'm constantly collecting, as you can tell. So, thanks so much. Thank you. If you watch this far, you're awesome. And, yeah, hopefully I haven't rambled for too long, but just enough. Who knows? Maybe that sweet spot. Maybe I Goldilocks that. I don't know. Is it a lot? No, that's not. That's good, right? Keep it concise, so that's good. And So, see you tomorrow. Where we'll be discussing 4 movies. I should move the movies around and stuff like that. Also, I have a collection of movies I haven't watched yet.